So trying to recap. I'm not even going to try and recap. If I reopen this, oh no, it's just the beginning. Begin. And we're starting on day 6. We heard basically nothing about Saito until we were investigating who killed Iris's mom on the docks. But we saw it in So's, like, whatever. When we went in So's Somnium, was that Saito at that time? Might have been.
You're awake.
I need to refresh where the heck we are. Okay. Balloons. That's the docks where we saw the stuff. And so Somnium dotted with Iris. It wasn't Iris. Iris's mom. That's where the weird stuff happened. This is her Somnium. And in her Somnium, did we agree? We believe her? After seeing with Iris, Date couldn't bring himself to believe her. So we did not believe Iris in this one. Went to Hitomi. This is the only one went in the mountains with the creepy, like, follow-arounds where we found the body of Iris's mom, then dug up by young Renju and young Hitomi. 89, who is Rohan, escapes. Thanks to Renju, who is still alive. If Renju is still alive, the Renju right now, I think, is Saito. Right? Probably. I think that's where we are. I think. Okay. I know where we are, ish. You're awake.
Damn it.
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
Yeah, this is the timeline where right now, technically, only Shoko is dead.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational.
Nice.
I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups.
Oh, that's right. We kind of went AWOL a little bit.
Congressman Tsujima's interference.
Went a little AWOL.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That's her name, Monica.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you
That's
okay?
Right. Her data is being
For
deleted.
now.
We have like 4 hours, I
But
think
if
it
they
was.
breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
Well, you're saying he has a grudge against us because we're his son? But wouldn't he know that we're not his son, technically, right now? So this is Rohan, we think.
You're Saito Tsujima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Rohan, 89 switched. Then we switched. So 89 is in us. That should be Rohan. Or in this one, did he still jump off a bridge? Apparently we're not looking at Rohan. Apparently we're looking at Saito. Renju broke... Oh! You're right. Thank you, Devoli Dragonesque. Renju had broken 89 out, and Renju is currently on the ground dead. That is Saito. Thank you. I would have been here for like another 10 minutes trying to figure that out.
Renju's body on the ground, without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds?
Natural causes? Excuse me? The one that had a tumor in their head and was Iris, and the one that had dementia was, what's her name? I apologize. Ota's mom.
The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why, but in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. 89's body is mine and mine is Saito's. Oh, so if we switch, we're like back to where we were.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
I mean, technically, we're tied up. He could do whatever the flip. He could just take it. Like, he doesn't have to ask nicely. I mean, he didn't really ask Renju really nicely, so... Seems fine to me. I wonder if it's going to say it's an oil drum when I click on it. I wonder if it's going to say it's a torso. Oh.
Hey, how about a little help here?
What are you doing?
This guy isn't much help. Come on! Help me! Anyway. What else is around the room? Nothing? Someone turn off the sprinklers? Oh no, it's just it's an open. There's no roof. He is gonna catch cold, man. Where are Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
With the yet word.
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes this day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? Saito explained what he did on Friday. Oh, good. Since we just did it, it knows not to say it again. Good job, game. Yep. Know all this. As he explained to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. Yeah. I didn't understand why. I felt like I was being etched into my brain. Why was Shoko's rental phone on the horse?
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away.
But that tossed it away.
I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Two.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember?
Yeah, remind me. Something happened on this route.
Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her.
Oh yeah, and said not to go
The
anywhere.
time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Not to go
Okay,
anywhere.
don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning.
We saved Iris!
If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
Successfully saved a life.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
That's right, Renju got in a car accident.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good. After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car.
Oh.
I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground.
Oh,
Next
that's
thing I
right.
knew
Natural
was the
causes,
next
organ
day.
failure. Thank you,
I
Farley.
woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire. By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
I knew the story after that. That we're gonna
The
relive.
boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Pewter came up with a plan to help 89 escape. Rohan, as 89, got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Sorry, I thought this was the end I. Rohan, as 89, got in the car with Saito as Renju. So this is a thing. This is a thing. Rohan, as 89, got in the car with Saito as Renju. So Rohan is dead in Renju's body on the floor. Yes. Why'd you want 89 to escape?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body.
Uncle.
I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
Okay. What happened after you escaped with 89 in the car?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago.
Okay, so Saito
So
is the original
naturally,
killer,
we
too.
had a lot to
Okay.
talk about, but I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
About the shooting on Monday. Yeah, what the heck? In the alley?
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own without consulting me.
Yeah, this is... 89's voice sounds like it would be what every woman would want their name to sound like. Who's Saito? So's son. So Tsujima's son. Also, hi, Mystic.
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I
plans.
looked like him, she would do anything.
Makes it sound sexual.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
Look, I tried to go through this game as quickly and as enjoyably as possible, man. I don't know how many hours total. Actually, I could probably figure that out. We're in episode like 50-something. Average about 35 minutes each. So yeah, we're on like hour 30-ish. Because a lot of them went higher. Steam will tell me. Oh yeah. We'll look at that after the end. See
I
how long
was
it took
only
us.
12. but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car.
Why would he tell him that?
He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Oh, 30? Thanks, Dim. I don't even like that sound, man. Jeez. Oh, man. Yes, Mystic. That is true. No, that's true. That's correct, Dim. That is correct. Iris is So's daughter. Monica is the mom. I knows that.
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug,
alive.
I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Yeah, the bodies still keep their voices. So even if like we switched with this body where we go into our original one, we're still going to have this voice, and Date's body, which is Saito's body, would still be Date's voice. That makes sense. The personality goes, the voices stay because it's the same body, the same vocal cords.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started?
Yeah,
Give
Mystic.
me my body back.
Easier to rewind, I said, essentially, and try and watch it. They explained it probably twice-ish.
What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
Was that just Iba? Sweet. Took out Iba. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Ugh. He didn't even flinch.
All right, it's ready.
Ugh. Ugh. Sure, he's done it a few times, but still, ew. Ugh. So wait, are we Crazy Man going into...
This is the sink room. That was...
a great dance move.
Damn it, why can't I wake up?
Are we like defending our Somnium? Are
This
we...
doesn't look like footage from a surveillance
Are
camera.
we Saito in here? Are we in Saito's? Like, who's in whose? From what I understand, Saito's supposed to be in ours. Oh gosh, it's backwards. I think we are defending. Defensive Somnium would be great. Is that how it's gonna work? Oh wait, there's the warehouse though. Search Kaname Date. Date Kaname, Abyss Special Agent. Verify identity.
17 months in a row, just stopping by to spread positivity, love and happiness before I settle down for the night.
Alichi! I got to see you on the camera a few days ago, but that's awesome. Thank you for 17 months, the longest running sub, the first day one sub, but thank you for the continuing. I appreciate all the support, my ladies. We're enjoying this game. It is a must play for you. Just saying. This is a must play for you,
No matter
especially
how
since you like
strong
Zero
your
Escape.
cards are, without heart, they're meaningless. When you link
And
your
thank you
heart
for the
to
cheer,
the cards,
Farley.
miracles can happen.
We're verifying identity. And this is towards end game, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Go ahead and pause the stream and go somewhere else. You don't want any of this. You don't want any of this. Okay. Thank you for 17 months. Now get out of here. I'll talk to you later. You should. See ya.
Am I being synced?
You are. So he's figuring out our sync right now. Can we move around? Yeah, we're being synced. So this is what it feels like to be on the other side, I guess. That's an exit. What else we got? We got monitor.
Sync?
Touch, erase, check. Check it.
Without Aiba, I can't figure anything out.
I'm thinking erase too. Oh, there's a knife here, though. I missed that. Investigate knife?
What? Damn it, what is this?
We just stabbed something? To be fair, I don't think he's trying to finish the sync. He's just trying to be in here for 6 minutes. Oh, is that Rohan? Because that's not us. That's 89. Or is this original Saito outfit? Who is that? No, that's Rohan. Oh, we didn't sandwich? That's unfortunate. So do we want to try and make it to where they never switched?
Go to the sync room, huh?
Move. Yeah, the timer didn't go down before. Now it will. So I think we can move around. And time doesn't go away.
It's a sync machine.
Investigate. What the? Oh yeah, so the reason we don't have an eye is because when Saito was still in us, he took his own eye out.
Me? What was he doing?
I'm always going to look around to make sure there's something else I can click. That's him taking out the thing.
Sink gear.
Pull off? Ow.
Again.
So now he is over here. What did it mean again?
A door. What is this? This wasn't here before.
Move it. Oh, I think we're unlocking our memories. Because we don't even know everything. So hopefully this will actually help us get our memories back by the end. And now we're back in the warehouse. It's also helped explain why we saw our face in a mirror at one time.
Help me! Help me!
How much longer, Miss Starlight? Even if we finish the game, we'll have other things to play. But I don't know if we will finish the game today. But we have 2-3 hours based on past experience. So the blood is the newest. I'll take that.
What?
An Iba. Date B. Nothing else, right? Okay.
Blood.
I'll see you after dinner, Miss Toilet. Pick up picture.
The picture.
Reach in there and get it. Wait, can I not get the picture?
Blood.
Oh, I can't.
It's a pool of blood. I don't know anything else.
Oh, that's full of information. Stick hand in.
Damn. Oh, this.
Is this your original eye?
It's them.
Crazy Saito. He's probably like juggling his own eye. Rohan had both of his eyes, so I don't think it's Rohan's. Can I see what he's holding? I can't.
It's just a mirror.
Good investigative skills, detective. Hit it!
Damn, nothing.
Whoa, that's not what I... That's a weird thing to hit. Knock it down. I can't even move it, can I?
I can't.
I feel bad. We do make Iba do this all the time. Touch it.
I touched it, but nothing happened. Damn it!
What? Oh yeah, the eye is back.
That's it. Just a little more.
Yeah, that's his original eye. In the Somnium, anyway. I wonder if there's a right or wrong way to do this one. Or if it's just like a cinematic.
I'm sinking.
Can I not do any of those? Because that would be great. Apparently I'll stink.
I can't stop it.
It's like a QTE event where I can click on something to not sink into a pool of blood. That'd be great. Whoa, 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 no, 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 no. There's gotta be another option.
What do I do?
I don't know. I'm trying to click around you. Run! Oh, is this what it feels like when you have your consciousness technique taken over? Da 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 da. Can I not choose to sync next? Can I click the machine? Click anything that's not that?
What is this?
Yeah, we're going back on our own body. Is that so bad? Well, I guess we are sedated. We're probably just going to die. That would suck. But see, if we wait a bit, the time runs out and we still get swapped.
That was...
Well, now I'm confused. This is the first swap? Right? Second. Falco, ow. That's right. Date and Falco's name is also 89. Oh, look. I got a thing. Randomly. I'm so confused.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back!